Alright, it's back up now. I'm ready whenever you are.
This matchup, an important one for Week 1, an NFC East bout right off the bat. These two teams have met twice a year since 1936, 168 meetings overall, and the Redskins lead the series, but the Eagles, they have won 4 straight against these Washington Redskins. It's a first down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11.
Oh, we're at 80 overall.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
Ew, they got Jalen Ramsey.
They run with Adrian Peterson, the second active leading rusher in the NFL. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
I don't see no niggas know the fucking vibes, man.
On second down now. It's Peterson, and able to get a couple
I ain't going nowhere tonight.
40 to the 41.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it.
I need some food.
That's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 45-yard line. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 45-yard line. On first down, it's Haskins.
Oh, everyone's numbers are fucked up.
Got it complete to Rodgers. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down.
Everyone's numbers are screwed.
Back to the ground, Peterson. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Hit that, bro. No. I almost super simmed the whole game. Sheesh.
They go play action with Haskins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. A 3-yard loss. Fourth down now. So on fourth down, the Redskins will call on Tressway to punt it away. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
All right. Chase,
Wentz and the Eagles now with a first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Gross Matos. Love that name.
Here we go.
Now the first career carry for the Penn State star Miles Sanders. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a second and 3.
You got Christian McCaffrey returning punts? It's like a Stanford all over it, dude.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And he'll get it
Right,
up to
man.
the 33-yard
New offense.
line.
Get into it.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So they come
Okay.
up first and 10 now from the 33.
Oh, who's lagging?
Check. Lucky. 22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber.
You are Shamar. Okay,
Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marquise Goodwin, 67 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Anderson.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Welcome to the team, man.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Haskins to throw on 2nd down. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Are you kidding me?
Picked up by Mikel Roby-Coleman. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Christian McCaffrey's still going. Oh, my God.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. And Sanders has got it complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. He got 29 yards.
Samuel, what you got for me, baby? What you got for me, baby?
Sometimes it's design, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. Now, on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Cameron Wake makes plays like that look simple because I think he plays with excellent leverage.
I know, right?
Really does a nice job of being lower than the offensive guys trying to block him and gets underneath them and goes up and down the line of scrimmage to make those types of plays.
And kept him to a short run play there. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
Yeah, why is that Gurley? Oh, it's Javonte Freeman. I was like, yeah.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Wentz going to throw.
Chase Young already got it.
Pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. And the kick by Elliott is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit.
I should not.
That's teams not down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
Geis with a carry on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Check safety, check safety.
Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A sack by Brandon Graham. He's been doing that since he entered the league in 2010. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route.
Graham would know.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Now Haskins, 3rd and long.
How the fuck is he open,
He
bro?
completes it to Bryant. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A huge play there for Washington. 44 yards. Back to the ground game now with Geis. And they'll get this down to the 10.
He ran backwards. Stupid
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Redskins with their first trip to the red zone thus far. They've got a 1st and 10 from the 10. This is Geis. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. Jumpy on the right side of the line.
Sometimes when you're on the end, a little bit farther away from the ball, any type of movement will get you to jump, and that's exactly what happened there.
And the ball moved up here now to 2nd and 7 following the penalty. Here's Haskins. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And a big turnover.
Who signed Eric Berry?
His guys will get the football back. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. On 2nd and 12, Wentz. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. That catch now puts him on the doorstep of 500. It's his 499th reception. And the Redskins have an extra man in the secondary here on 3rd. Wentz. It's caught by Jackson. He'll have a first down past the 40. He has now hit number 500. Charles, that is his 500th NFL career catch.
Definitely worthy of applause, but I remember when 500 meant you were going to the Hall of Fame. Nowadays, in today's football, 500 puts you on the path, a significant number.
81.
Now a play fake. Wentz. Flush to his right. And his pass incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Wentz on the give to Sanders. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, that's the 2nd time he's been sacked so far in the first half, and if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Wentz. He's going to air one out. And this will be caught at the 30.
Why didn't the other niggas fucking move, bro?
You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They will get 4 yards here on the 1st down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. And it's Reuben Foster in on the tackle. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Here's Wentz to throw. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the first down.
Teddy Bridgewater has 0 balls for
first down. Sanders. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Kendall Fuller in on the stop.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. An Eagle first down there. Wentz to Ertz, and the names that end in TZ.
Nothing yet.
They'll try to run with Sanders. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. So we're at halftime here in the opener of the 2019 regular season, as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wentz, and he'll hit Jeffrey complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. Carson Wentz beginning his 4th NFL season here in this ball game, and the last 2 years he was not in the postseason with his teammates, including that Super Bowl run in Super Bowl 52 in Minneapolis. Was limited to 13 games that year with the ACL injury. Last year 11 games with back issues. But now Nick Foles, who took his spot, he's in Jacksonville, and all pressure and all eyes are on number 11 in 2019. Now a play fake here on first down. And that's complete to Sanders. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
From the 27, Wentz. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Redskins scoop it. And nothing but daylight ahead. He's at the 30, the 20, 10, and he gets it back into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery leading to a Washington touchdown.
You ain't gonna hear no
this
arguments
defense,
out of
Charles,
me.
they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. And you know that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority number one because margin for error is starting to slip away. Now it's down to a one-score game.
A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The end result, 21 yards. Working from the gun, Wentz. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The DN, Jonathan Allen, making sure his presence is felt. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. He's going to let this go.
He got that shit. Yo, fuck out of here, bro.
It's a gain of 34.
Bro, I played it, though.
And pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the
Come on, Evan.
pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain.
Wow. Way it was me, because I was moving just fine. Bro, that's bullshit, yo. Yo, that's... We gotta run it back. Evan, the game didn't even count. Nah, it didn't. Set the invite again, bro. Because what the fuck was that? She means simulate the score. I'm just waiting for the shit to come through that it's sending you an invite over. I'll be right. I already sent it, bro. Like, I'm just waiting for it. Yeah. To do the little bullshit, man. Dude. I'm sick. That means them 2 sacks that Chase Young got don't count, bro. Well, if you think about it like this, Evan, that means that fumble don't count no more. Yeah. It's a great game for me, man.
Coach, the city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the ladder when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the Washington Redskins. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Haskins looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, he's going to air it out right. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, his first NFL reception, goes for 6 as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30.
Let's go. Tighten up.
A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5.
Sunday. Great 15.
Shotgun now for Wentz. That's caught by Jackson.
So disappointing.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Deshaun Jackson scoring a touchdown against his former mates as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team is scoring 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Yeah.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And am I seeing this correctly? They brought out the field goal team here on 1st down. And as is to be expected, this is nowhere near being good from that distance. And in this first quarter of play, this will remain a tie ball game. Well, partner, this is where I need the color commentator. I'm not sure what to say about that one.
Yeah, you and me both, my man. Let's just let that one go and move on.
Deal.
Who allowed this?
And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now. The kick by Elliott is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So a good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either
not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
Haskins and the Redskins come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
I can just go out and like
first down there, but it's incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot.
Yeah, you're trying to get him right.
Yeah, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Well, I've never seen this one. It's 2nd down, and the punt team is out there. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt.
That's all they got.
Nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the
you know what position Chase Young plays?
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Ask me how that got
playing right end, man.
No, he's looking the depth chart the same.
Play action. Wentz. Deep ball for Goodwin. And guys made complete. Past the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marquise Goodwin, 84 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly for 6. I love watching Goodwin play. Of course, everybody knows the story of him being an Olympian. He's a long jumper, right?
Yes.
But you know that he has that athleticism, that big playability.
He certainly does. And not only was he an Olympian as a long jumper, married to a sprinter. How about that for speed in one family? And I love his end zone celebrations now. When he does go deep and beat someone for a touchdown, now he does the long jump as his celebration. Pretty cool deal.
Haskins and the Redskins come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I don't know who said.
They'll go with Darius Geis, who missed all of 2018 with injury. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now Haskins. And this one caught by Dez Bryant. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
How is he catching? Bro, why is there hole? Why is there
Things you're
hole?
hoping for when you run drag routes.
Why is
You're able to hit a
holes in the
receiver in
line?
stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this,
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack. Here's Tresley now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Here's Jackson. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
and why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Wentz dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down.
Yeah.
He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. And counting the defense here, the Redskins have 6 defensive backs out there.
58's the money. I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Other side, solid.
Barrel Cooper's
Get wide.
trash.
61, matchbox.
To throw, it's Wentz. Escaping the pressure right.
I swear if he fumbles.
Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Bro, I'm lagging.
Here we go on 4th down.
Oh my
Deep ball
gosh.
for
This is
Goodwin.
trash.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by Thomas Davis. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you
And
know
of
they
course
go
he
over
fixed
those
it. Good job.
situations. All right, 4th down.
Oh, I fucking quit. This is
Get the ball,
ridiculous.
but
This is
instinct takes
ridiculous.
over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting
I
it.
got time for
But the
this
smart
shit.
play would have been what you
Really
suggested.
don't. I'm
Knock it down
about to
and
send the
take
rest of
over
the
in a
show. I'm
deeper
gonna
position.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete.
Fuck this.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
There's nothing this team can fucking do. This team has no hope. We're dead. That's going to be a #1 draft pick.
3rd down, it's Adrian Peterson.
He
The
didn't do
second
this.
wave of
Sadness.
tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 4th down now after a loss of 2. They'll indeed go for it with Haskins. And this is incomplete.
I get a fucking
so certainly an interesting
I
call there to go for it.
because of
And
fucking
the Eagles
bullshit
are going to take
animation.
over in great field position.
What a great animation, man.
On first down, it's Sanders.
Of course
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
He's going to go up top for the end zone.
I knew it, and I knew it too, bro.
Marquise Goodwin with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And
I
the
knew the
Eagles
play,
able to
bro.
push
I
further
knew the
out in
fucking
front.
play, bro.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Yeah, this nigga Matt Rule got some damn explaining to do. Why
Now
the
after the
fuck up this team
touchdown,
this
here's
bad?
Elliott on to kick it
don't
away.
understand. This is terrible. This is
This will be
absolutely
taken to the
terrible.
back of the end zone.
I don't even think I'm getting 5 wins this season. I
And
really
it's a
don't.
pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Out there ready for this next
I just
drive,
gotta
the
pray that these
Redskins
upgrades
offense.
work over time,
And last
because
time
this
this
is
unit was out here,
god-awful.
costly turnover, and then that
I
turned
mean,
into
really,
6
you gotta
points.
think about it. We're
Really
playing more than
did.
just one season.
How many
bro.
times have we
Like,
sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football?
Good.
Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
So 21-21.
Haskins on third down. He rifles one that's intercepted.
He jumped
Picked
that
up by
shit like that.
Robbie Coleman. And they'll set up shop
jumped
right near
that fucking
midfield at the
pass,
49-yard
Like
line.
that, bro. You're kidding me.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. Man open, it's Goodwin. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
He jumped that passing like that, bro. I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it.
180! 58 right there. Strip the ball. Strip that ball.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wentz. The Sanders has got it complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
On third down, they'll run it with Sanders. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. They'll run on first down. Sanders, he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fakes and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They'll run with Sanders, and he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Miles Sanders with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. And, oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense.
PSD having a sale, bro?
Interception, just any interception. Are you a little bit more cautious when you start the next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
Oh my gosh, they can more than 30%
but you have to be
off.
careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. They'll run it.
I think he was joking. He was like,
He's close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Not anymore.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Here we go on 4th down. Haskins.
There's no way I should be dropping a fucking possession
decision to go for
like,
it.
come the fuck
Pan
on.
out, and the Eagles are going to take over.
Like, it don't make no fucking
field
sense, bro.
Here we go. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. 18 yards there, and it will be 1st and goal. He's making quite a splash here in his NFL debut.
But he was advertised as being NFL ready, and both you and I tend to arch an eyebrow a little bit when we first hear that. But I think that they were right about this one.
Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Carson Wentz with touchdown pass number 4 on the afternoon. As his guys continue
we have
to pour
shit
it on.
teams. You should not expect any good results.
Nah, like, I'm upset on dropping possession catches, bro, because I'm getting put into an animation the second I catch the ball.
Shamar, you gotta face it. We some shit, bro. We're just some shit. I'm sorry.
Bro, I'm still making the playoffs. I don't care.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Evan, if I just showed you
the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
For 3 quarters, I couldn't even finish the 4th quarter. Like, for 3 quarters, this thing had like 5 fumbles, bro.
This next drive, the Redskins offense.
Petty,
and last time they went for it on 4th down.
On the 5-yard line. Like, I was like, yeah, I'm done.
6 points.
Like,
they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right?
My offensive line,
the decision to go for it on 4th down
caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out.
Like, I mean, give us like a whole season to rebuild. Like, yeah, we'll be fine. But I'm just like, God, man, I didn't think we was this bad.
3rd and 2. Now Haskins. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And he will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
I'm gonna get some underwear bananas on it. Weird. Bananas all over.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend.
Buy this shit and pull up like, yo, I got pickles
now,
on
meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. The Pro Bowl tight end Zach Ertz, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now Wentz. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
This is caught.
Bro, why didn't they switch to him, bro? I would have had an interception if they played him, bro.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. That he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal. Got him in. Open. It's a touchdown, Philadelphia.
Like you're standing 2 inches from the nigga, bro.
Already his second touchdown here in this opening
You're 2 inches from the
weekend.
nigga,
As
bro.
his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Elliott now to add the extra point.
I don't get it. He's 2 inches from
And
the
the
nigga. He
route
put his
is
arm out.
on here in this first half.
Told you, Shamar, just don't even get mad at it. Just don't even get mad at it, bro. Wasting energy.
Yo, this
Wasting energy, bro.
it was not, bro. Because like, yo, I literally had 2 people sit right
Now
the fuck
after
in
the
front of
touchdown,
him.
here's
Like, come
Elliott
on.
on to kick it away.
That ain't no fucking dot. It's bullshit. That's what that was.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Yeah.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Hello.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think this
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Competitive is the way you're supposed to play. I don't know why you're so against playing on competitive.
31-yard line. That time defensively looked
How
like
is
they
it
showed
done?
quite a bit
That's
of
how you
pressure, but
play.
backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
he went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage.
If you had simulation on, you would beat all of us because your team overall is way higher than all of us.
Too many defenders out there. Exactly as
It
you
wouldn't be
described.
fair.
Interception. Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Jared, you can have the division, bro. I don't even want it.
This will be caught inside the 10. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal.
Run the ball.
Now wins.
I have no line.
Buying time to his left.
You know this shit, man.
We
And
should
this
have
is
pumped
going
the
to be
ball.
intercepted. Picked off by
Honestly, bro,
Ronald Darby.
Every down I'm about is punted.
A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Redskins touchdown.
Yo.
One end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement
Bro,
that generates for his team?
let me explain it to you like this.
But the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone, what a tremendous
Exactly.
play.
Like,
Yeah,
yo, he
he
really
was
doesn't
bad.
have 44. We had to restart
Yeah,
and
he
we
was
Old
bad.
Mo, you said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across the
Yeah,
because of
yeah.
that distance. But he made it.
We'll see if week 1
Yeah.
fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments.
I know the plays.
Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
We'll see how they attack here. Now the throw here complete on the right sideline.
I know.
Gets this up
And
just
the
shy
last
of
two,
the 30 to the 29
in the last couple times,
before he's
Jordan,
out of
I ain't been able to
bounds.
stop it, bro.
A second down completion got him 7. Now here's
You
third
love
and
that
3.
route. You run that route at least 5 times a game, bro.
That's been the same dot in the middle of the field about 20 times. I swear to God.
Wentz gonna throw. It's caught by Jackson. And able to get this one
I ain't
across
gonna lie,
the 45
that one dot
before
though,
he's brought
what's the
down.
name?
17 yards and a first down for Philly.
Bro, it was
Wentz
bullshit.
now 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys at first and 10.
Yeah, that was it. That was it.
Whip. Watch the whip.
Hey, stand.
Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. In Washington territory now. Here's first and 10 right at the 40. Now a carry for Sanders. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Tackle made by the Pro Bowl safety Landon Collins. The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9.
Yo, do you see how high schools are graduating now, bro? They put like 20 people on the
From the
football
gun,
field.
it's Wentz.
He caught that shit. What the fuck am I playing, bro?
And finally
I
down he goes
I
as they
play
work
that
it
shit, and he's
inside
still
10 to
catching the
7.
fucking.
A
Yo,
gain of 32
Oh my
that
god.
time.
Oh my gosh.
Just more of the same there.
Like,
Brian.
what-
Guys have just been running
what
for
do I
the
do?
secondary this entire
What do I
game.
do?
Fake.
No
That's
pass
so
rush,
fake, bro.
no passes completed.
On Landon
Been an easy day
Collins?
for him.
Yeah, Landon Collins would have definitely knocked that off your hands. Stop that. He got a big hitter too.
That's complete to his speedy wide out Goodwin. And he'll be brought down
Big
here
hitter,
at the
like-
3-yard line.
Like as soon as they
Nice
tackle
job
you, it's like the
defensively to
biggest
hold him
fumble
to
risk.
4, and now it's second and goal. So the
Like
ball
that.
position
That's
now
the
at the
second
3.
pick he should-
Here's
he could've
second.
thrown.
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut.
I'm gonna pray you did not
as
bench
his
Ryan
guys
Kerrigan.
continue to
No,
pour it on.
Ryan's out
Elliott
there,
on for
bro.
the extra point.
Who is it? Ryan's on the right.
Yeah, no,
And
Ryan's
Jason
on the.
left.
And the lead grows
yeah,
even
yeah.
larger here in the third quarter.
Yeah, he got 50.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to
Cause
the
I'm gonna
20.
say, y'all tried to simulate
Out
your
there ready for
score
this
back, but you
next
gotta
drive, the
realize you didn't have the
Redskins
time.
offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play
At this
to
point,
give
there's
themselves some
no
momentum.
winning.
See what they have up their sleeve. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. Oh, and the hard count might have got him. This might be a first down. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Good work that time to get him to jump, and now here's first and 10.
I'm gonna say if you blow this, like you're just trash, bro. I'm sorry.
And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Look, man, just don't
Here's
blow it.
second
That's all
and
I'm telling
9, just a
you.
yard on that last run. Again, they run again. It's Geis. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to make it third down and 10. Third down. Here's Haskins. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Nikel Roby-Coleman. And an alley to run. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll score. Touchdown.
Shemar, where is your guy going?
This
no
D
way
wanted to
you
put it
did
away
that.
before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over. Now,
Yeah, for real. Just shoot clock, bro. Real
Elliott
shit,
good
bro.
with a PAT.
He's at this point, he's just about to make a new high.
So
Yo,
they'll get
because
another
you
shot on
know
offense
damn
following that pick six.
well
And
once
now
this
the
nigga
kick is
hits like
away.
30 on you, bro, just shoot clock. Because you can't stop it after that. Just shoot clock.
Out there ready for this next drive,
Yo,
the
bro, I just can't
Redskins
talk to you like that,
offense.
bro.
And they gave up the
Just
pick six.
shoot
And
clock.
now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
you should be, just because after what you gave up.
Facts.
But you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose
If you had a
enough to
faster
give your
running
team a
back,
chance
bro,
to
that
score.
play would have
But you
definitely
still
worked.
have to be careful because those
Your running
defensive
back is not
guys,
fast.
I know the reputation defense guys can't catch.
I got
All
through.
evidence to the contrary on that last possession.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again.
Yeah, why are you
as
running
his
no huddle, bro?
nightmare afternoon continues. On first down, this is Geis.
You're gonna score at the end of this drive no matter what. Just put it on shoot clock.
Second and
You're
two.
fine.
Getting had a ton of success here so far.
Look,
but you
wait.
get the
If
feeling
Evan
that
drops
he might be
60,
on the
is it
verge of
valid if
popping one.
Shamar has
Yeah, even
20?
on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
I don't think that should be valid. Because you still...
Well, he honestly doesn't have.
No, he didn't. He didn't. When I dropped 70, Shamar didn't. I think Shamar had 14. I think Shamar had 10.
On second down, it's Peterson.
I'm just saying, you're 60
He'll
feet.
go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
It really shouldn't,
That
yeah,
one
since you
covers
guys
24
redid
yards.
this
It's a
game.
first down.
Oh.
So from Philadelphia
Shamar
territory
right
now,
in
here's a
space.
first and 10
Screenshot,
as they're down to the 29-yard line.
Why he running no huddle?
Now Peterson. About 3 yards there to the 27.
That's not good. I'm chilling.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
Yo, press L.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Quit talking about it and play the weapon.
Yo, this nigga is experimenting defenses.
Here's Peterson. He's got it on the draw. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 22.
Oh, this nigga said something you didn't. Oh, that wasn't a draw. That was a
Attempt
carry
carry now
snap.
for Peterson. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not
He didn't do it
escape.
again.
And
He's
that is
coming.
not
That's
going
so
to get it
bad.
done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
53 is the money. Lost the pass. Way forward.
Dude, can I just get an answer on why you're running hurry up offense?
Fourth down,
I
here's
don't get it. I
Haskins.
don't get it.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
Because you do realize the more you
Terry
score, the more
McLaurin
this nigga's
making
gonna
quite a
score.
splash with his
Hey, man,
second
you're
touchdown
right.
at his NFL debut.
Oh, my
Hey,
God.
at
And the
least he scored.
Redskins
At
are
least he
able to at
scored.
least knock this
Is that
deficit
Darby?
down a
Trash,
bit.
trash.
I thought it was on Darby.
Extra point good by Hopkins as they make the score just a
Darby's more
smidge
trash.
more respectable here in the final quarter of play.
He said he's on your team.
Out is the kickoff unit as they
Yo,
run up and
Shamar
send
is
this one away.
the Washington, D.C. Eagle Panthers,
This will be
bro.
fielded
Like,
on the
that's
back
literally
line
what
of
his
the
team
end zone.
is. He has a bunch of old Eagles and a bunch of old Panthers.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and
I
said,
got 10.
just don't really do that in the NFL.
that?
You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for
Yo,
the most
you call that a work for
And
like
he's going to be
$10, bro.
intercepted
That
a
is
third
sad.
time.
Yo, his line has to be holding you, bro. There's no way he could not
Get the
get...
football
Too
back.
much time.
That's way too much
ready for this
time.
next drive, the Redskins offense.
It
and then
does.
last drive.
I don't care if he burned me every time, bro. That nigga's not giving that much time.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days.
I refuse to let this man get this much time, bro.
And smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do.
Yeah.
That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it
He's
done.
flying, bro. He's trying to drop 60.
Last drive. Let's see what happens
He's trying to
here.
drop 60.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is
If they can stop running, hurry up.
He has a running game. He has a running game on him. That's the sad part. And he's not using it.
Ball comes out.
This nigga can get
plays like
3
this when the
first
ball
downs
comes
on
free.
him.
It's often unusual. For the
Wow,
team
that was
lost
a terrible
to get
move
it
by your
back.
D lineman, Evan.
Because
Could have definitely had a
this
sack.
is the quarterback. The ball
Why
gets
would you
away
do
from
that?
him.
And he got it
Everyone
back.
else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Why would I
Pretty
spin?
nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Why would you run that? A spin wouldn't have helped you anyway. I mean, not
Bro, I
spinning
didn't
wouldn't have helped
spin. Bro, that's the thing. I didn't spin.
you. No, I'm saying not spinning wouldn't have helped you either way. It
They
would have
run
been sad.
again with Peterson. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one, a first
Smart, you
down
gotta watch
pickup
tape
of
on
8.
Peterson and guys.
I
They're
know
two
this
different type of running backs.
I mean, this size, this intensity,
You trying to run
usually
dice
gets
like it's
better as the
Peterson.
game goes
They just
on.
not the
I
same.
just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking
I'm
about
not gonna
it.
lie
And
right now.
D-line
I kind of
wearing
wish I
down
drafted
fourth
this team so shit.
That's not a guy they want to see consistently. Yeah, boy,
I
this
would've wasted
defense
3 hours of
again
my
really
life, but
making things
screw it.
tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They stay on the ground, Geis again. And they will
Sounds
only
stupid.
muster
Nope,
a
keep on
yard
competitive.
here to the
Don't change
38.
them rules either. So I know you
The
like to do that.
Redskins on
Do that.
3rd down. Just one conversion and 8 tries.
Let me add a minute on the quarter.
This is
You remember
3rd
that,
and 10. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
After me and Jordan already played our games.
This linebacking core, they've done a good job of
Nigga
keeping
threw
that
for damn
running
near
game in
1,000
check,
yards
haven't they?
in
They
one
certainly
game.
have, and what they'll also do when this game
Coincidence?
is over is thank
Nah.
the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've
Jordan
kept
had
them
MVP
clean,
locked up.
so to
Evan said, I
speak,
can't do
not
this.
letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game.
I hate to
And his
see it,
pass
Rick.
is
I
intercepted
hate
for
to
the
see
4th
it.
time today. Picked up by Nikel Roby-Coleman.
Niggas is
And the possession
about
is
to bring the
theirs at
Broncos to
their
the
own
chip.
43-yard
Rivers about to bring the
line.
Chiefs to the chip.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. The outcome of this one, well, we know who's going to win it. It's just
Okay, I'm gonna try my hardest.
It's caught.
And you're gonna look at
I know you're running that fucking play, bro. Like, it's starting to piss me off.
Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles. It certainly has
That
had its fair
route,
share
he's
of big
too
plays.
fast. That's
Coverage has been a
not
problem
fair.
all
He's
game.
All you have to do is
And I would
use
say
it.
that going along with that is the
person.
confidence. Because even with the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
And it's caught. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week one.
Why was he wide open?
This is
Because
why
he
doing week one. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want. But there
Are
carries a
you
little extra
using that
pressure
person
with
that was
that
in
as
that
well.
zone?
Because
That was
you
his
both
zone.
know
The man he was
protecting the
using, that
home
was his
field,
zone.
winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go
Yo,
into
he
it,
had
yeah,
him on
we
a cover
want it,
2 on that,
but
though,
now you
because
actually
you
have
should
to
have
go
someone
prove
else
it.
open.
Yeah, two sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
I had to go on my depth chart.
So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
I'm not even going to watch the rest of this, honestly.
They start the drive with Peterson.
Nigga Dex.
Jatavis Brown there on the tackle.
Dex.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Again, Peterson. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped
Did
to
you
the
just take it
backfield.
off Chuka?
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts.
This man
talk
will
it
be
over
trying
here
to
before
go.
what'll be an
I bet
important
you
3rd
$5
down.
I bet you score twice. I bet you score twice.
From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down.
Which one? You have a 5 on it?
Rodgers.
He put it back there too like
First
that.
down on the pickup, 15 yards.
I was dead as I put 5 on it too.
Haskins now just 7 of 16 passing thus far, but he's got a 1st and 10.
Laser.
On 1st and 10, it's Haskins.
Why did I do? Why didn't he go off? Like, yo, I
Picked off by Ronnie McLeod. The rookie was trying to push him downfield, but the safety
No, you didn't.
That you have to hold the safety, and you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders.
I stopped watching. What happened? I stopped watching.
So that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open, and he made it easy.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Troy Apke. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. Only people are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
The drive begins with a run by Guice. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Throwing on 2nd down.
How, bro? How did he step in front of me on that shit?
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6.
Will, give me my 5. Will, give me my 5. Give me my 5. Give me my 5, Will. Give me my 5, Will.
2. I said 2. Game not over yet. I said 2.
Elliott now to add the extra point.
Game not over yet. I said 2. I said he's going to play.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big
apparently
lead.
I just lagged out, and it was the 3rd quarter, and it was like 10-7. So.
Hey, yo.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
He's going to be a street body.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the
This is
message?
hilarious.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout.
Look, he's beating him off the line.
No, it was just,
so as they talk
we had
things
no
over,
choice but to
we'll
restart
step
the game.
aside. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. A 2nd down pass play.
Yeah, the score was close. Yeah, it was close, and it was in the 3rd quarter when it happened.
Yeah,
so like,
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete.
What I say, Jordan? Give me my 5. He scored again. Run me my 5, bro.
And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late.
That was
But he
open
does get
20
in for
plays
6.
ago. Huh?
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their
He
team.
wanted me to give Jordan this 5. That's why. He wanted me to give Jordan this 5, bro. That's sick.
This one's over.
Jordan not getting his five.
I agree with you totally on that one.
Now he's back out there to boom this
Evan,
one away.
Evan,
Maybe
I'm gonna
with some
get in here.
frustration after the PAT
Evan,
miss.
you know what to do.
This is taken about 7
I
yards
want
deep.
$5, bro.
And they'll put up the stop sign
I
there
want
as his guys
$5,
will get
bro.
it
Come on,
at
Evan.
the 25.
Turn me up, Evan.
As
Turn
much
me
as I
up.
hate this nigga, 17 seconds is more than enough time for this nigga to score.
The Eagles
Turn
offense
me up,
set to
Evan.
begin their next
Turn me
drive.
up.
And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really
Jordan,
not much
I want
reason
you to
use
get
it at
catch that
this
ready
point
right
as this
now.
one is all
Yeah,
but
nigga, I'm
over.
about to pray.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show.
And now here's another
Oh,
interception.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Sean Davis with a pick. And they
What
are
did he
going
do,
to
a
set
pick?
up
He do a
shop
pick?
at the 40-yard line.
Damn.
That's a fact.
Now after the turnover, here's Haskins.
Down south.
He's
Full
going to be
baby.
swallowed
Full
up.
baby.
Sacked back at the
Come on now, go
45-yard
quick. That's
line.
stupid.
Fletcher Cox picks up his second sack of the afternoon. So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia.
No, the game-
and with that, our
the
journey
game don't count
begins,
for real,
Charles.
but-
Week
Yeah,
one
Jordan,
in the
you're not
books.
getting
It's going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1
At
week
the
gone
first quarter.
and plenty of weeks to come. So for the
Damn,
Eagles,
72?
it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Atlanta Falcons.
Oh, God. Of course he's sitting next to you. Professional dick sucker. Down south. Hood baby. Hood baby. Make little girl go crazy. Go stupid. Carson had 5 picks. Yo, I don't understand, like, how does he even drop this many points? And he threw 5 picks. Like, that's really crazy, bro. True. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Game Boy. Don't leave